beautiful artwork.
It's technically stunning and the images are very rich.
It's something to see, definitely.
It really does show the process and how much artwork goes into these movies.
You can go with your grandmother or your 2-year-old, or the whole family can really enjoy this exhibit together.
When I saw the show when it debuted in New York, I saw 2 pieces of this art show. They totally blew my mind, which was the zoetrope and the artscape.
In this particular exhibit, we added artwork from Up for the first time, and it's really, it's beautiful. We have an Up color script that I think is just, it's stunning. And if you've seen the film, it can make you emotional just looking at it. And if you haven't, it's just beautiful art.
The same tools that were being used 1,000 years ago are still being used. Even though our movies are coming out digitally and are made on computers, we make them by hand, actually. I want people to know that.
They use traditional materials, which I didn't expect. So to me, that was a real eye-opener, and that's kind of what I think is really fantastic about this show, is that it really is art.
You start with an idea, it's a story idea, so it could be in any, it doesn't have to be a book, it could be like a 10-page outline of a story, but however it comes, or even a director just says, here's what I think, you just take notes and you listen and you start doing research, you pull stuff from your own life, your own world, your own knowledge of things, and you kind of have to incubate a little bit, let things come in. What does the director say? What do I feel? And there's a certain point where it's just sort of like, that's kind of internal, or you're drawing, or you're looking at pictures and you're drawing, but eventually something comes out of that you didn't have going in.
So we get artwork from the art department, say for a scene called Master Lighting Pastels. We sort of do the lighting for the scene, and then we break it up shot by shot, and a lighter will light one specific shot and sort of make that as pretty as possible. And so we're doing things like making sure it tells the story point that needs to be told in that shot, making sure it looks good, but we're also trying to direct the viewer's eye.
For many people, it's characters and worlds that they know of, but they don't know what got us there.
Most people only see the work that's been done in the film as the finished project.
But you don't realize, oh, someone has to figure out what this is going to actually look like from, 5 years before it comes out.
So you have a chance to see everything that went into it beforehand, or the ideas that never came to fruition, or the mistakes, or trying out different shapes and sizes for different characters is very exhilarating.
You get to see the stepping stone to every decision that was made to actually make the film what it was and what you know of it. So now you'll get to experience all the things that happened to make that possible.
This is really an opportunity for people to see a lot of the earlier design work and some of the fabulous artwork that would ordinarily not be visible to the public.
I just want people to walk away with a smile on their face because they've seen something beautiful and magical, and that makes them happy.